The rumor mill is going crazy for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, and there's a ton of potential leaks that have surfaced over the last couple days. Let's dive in and take a look. Yo, whoa, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy Dan, aka A-Drive, bringing you guys a brand new video today, and today we are diving into the rumor mill and potential leaks for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet in Generation 9, as a lot has surfaced over the last couple days, including screenshots of what could be new mythical Pokemon, perhaps. Seems like there's a new account popping up every single day talking about this kind of stuff, and we're gonna break down a lot of different things, including some posts that have gotten a lot of traction with hundreds and hundreds of upvotes on the leak subreddit. So a lot to talk about today. If you guys enjoy it, be sure to like the video down below, and of course subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. I post Pokemon videos every single day, and we are closing in on 1 million subscribers here on the channel. You want to get in before 1 million, so just check, see if you're subscribed. Seriously, if everyone who watches this actually subscribes, we'll legit hit 1 million today, so make sure you guys subscribe if you haven't yet. I really appreciate it. I've been creating content for over a decade, so I'm certainly putting the time. And don't forget to check out teamshiny.com for some sweet merch. You guys already know we got some great shirts there, including the brand new Gen 9 starters. But like I said, lots to cover today, so let's just dive in because there's so much to break down. As always, these are rumors, right? So it's very possible that these are fake. Just be mindful of that. We're gonna cover 2 really interesting ones that have kind of surfaced, and then we're gonna cover a text one, which is pretty unique. So first things first here, we've got this person called the Poke Grinch, and they go out and say there's a new trio of Pokemon. Now, we knew after the Riddler kind of signified that there's gonna be a 3 somewhere in the game that we'll know more about later, that there was gonna be a lot of new things about 3. So here's the trio of Pokemon. I'm not sure if they're legendary, but I'm not told a whole lot. They appear to be based on the 3 wise men, similar designs to Golurk, and they all have a hole in the center of their torso. There's also a new Pokemon with a Tooth Fairy theme. I believe it's mythical. I'll be sure to get a snap of it later today. Its design was cute at least. And then you've got this little orange dude with some green around his mouth. It looks interesting. It's very blurry in the screenshot. This is apparently the screenshot of the mythical. Hang with me because I'm about to blow your mind here very soon. So I'll reserve any judgment from that. Then there's this other account that came out called Hangry Bidoof, or Bidoof_leaks. This guy legitimately DM'd me and was like, hey, you should check out my leaks and don't forget to credit me if you do. Okay, that is the biggest red flag. So I'm gonna denounce Hangry Bidoof right now, right out the gates, because this guy is clearly looking for clout, and maybe I'm giving it to him by shouting him out in this video, but I'm gonna just shut him down right now. He is not the guy to follow. I'll tell you what he's covering because it's gonna go to my next point here. So he says, I've got some crazy information. I don't know how I should approach it since I'm new to leaking the game. I don't want to copy the Riddler. I just gotta tell everyone I know. This is all within the last 24 hours, right? Then he goes on to post this picture. Says a relative who's an ex-employee close to the games recently sent me this photo. They told me a little bit about what they know. And it's this image of 3 potential Pokemon on it with these blue eyes. They don't even look like they're really related. Like they sort of do, but they don't. You have one that looks like a Togetic, and then its head gets all squished, and it says confidential around it, right? And it's legitimately a picture with a thumbtack sticking into a wall. Like, what are we doing, people? Then goes on to talk about this particular Pokemon. I found this hilarious. Its name is Spelia. It has no type. It only knows a move called Star Slash. This is garbage. This is a bunch of garbage. It's totally made up, and it's actually ridiculous. At least try a little harder. I'm gonna pull up the Fakemon Generator right now, and I'm gonna show you guys exactly what to look out for, because this is what these guys are doing. All right, for those who don't know, there's like this this little program this guy made. This is super cool. This is probably way cooler than anything else we just talked about. And it allows you to generate Pokemon using fake AI. So let's say I want to generate a bug type. I'll click generate, and it's gonna generate a random AI bug Pokemon. Look at this, fire bug apparently. And you can just generate different types of things. And I'm pretty sure that's what these leakers are doing. And then they blur the image and make it look legit. So this is something I just want to call out now, early in the leak season. Like, this looks like it could be a thing. This isn't half bad. But if you click the button enough times, you're gonna get something that you could maybe pass off as a fake leak. Look at this. You blur that, it could look like a real Pokemon, okay? So I just want to make everyone in the community aware of this now, while we're early in the leak season, because it's gonna get crazy. You're gonna see every fake leaker looking for clout, posting pictures that are gonna be this AI generated Fakemon thing. I don't want to say nonsense because this is really cool. I've seen a lot of artists like generate things and then draw them, like, you know, to make Fakemon and kind of have fun with it. But again, just be really mindful that this is something we're gonna probably see a lot of here in this leak season. So just throwing it out there now. This one's kind of cool. And then the last thing, we've actually got this text post here. This has 614 upvotes on the subreddit. Actually wild. It's from Bulba Garden. It was originally posted on 4chan, and it goes on to say this. My friend works at the Pokemon Company in their marketing department, and he said he's seen most of the games already. You feel free to believe me or not, but I believe him. Here's what he shared with me. 85 new Pokemon, 25 regional forms. Some of them are new evolutions. That's believable. I do want to say that I believe we're at 905 Pokemon, if I'm not mistaken. I think in my mind, there's no reason why they don't go to 999 or 1,000. It would make sense for them to go to 999, maybe like 997, and they're gonna introduce a few Pokemon in between generations. Maybe 990, somewhere in there, but I don't think we're gonna be at like 950. I feel like we're either almost at 1,000, so that way they can kind of fit a few Pokemon in before Gen 10 starts, and Gen 10 starts with number 1,000. It just makes sense to me. Or, like I said, they stop at 999, or they go to 1,000. You know what I mean? I think it's gonna be in there. I don't think you end up at like 950. There's gonna be paid DLC. However, unlike the Sword and Shield one, this will release in 3 parts with new Pokemon and regional forms. It's weird to me that this person's talking about paid DLC already. Like, do I believe there's gonna be paid DLC? Sure I do. Do I think that that's something that someone would really be talking about right now when we're, 7 months away, 8 months away from the game releasing? Pretty unlikely in my mind. The Scarlet Legend is a Minotaur, and the Violet Legend is a Griffin. The third is a legend that's a dragon with 3 heads to start. He said he saw concept art with a dragon head up to 9 heads in total. Interesting. Nah, I don't know about it though. He thinks the generation will be longer than usual compared to other games. I'm gonna ask him later if he can share more info on the gameplay and gimmick. Hey, it's me again. I just finished messaging with my friend. Here's some new info he shared with me. There's a new ability called Regenesis, which is unique to the 3-headed dragon. Each time it sustains damage, it grows 2 new heads, and its attack and special attack stat are increased. This stops after 3 turns, 9 heads. I mean, it sounds great. Like, this sounds really cool. Do I think it's actually gonna happen? I don't know, but it sounds really cool. There's a new mythical that will be distributed upon the game's launch. It's Fairy and Ice, and it looks like a small angel with clouds as its wings and an ice crown. It's said to be really cute. I could see them introducing a new mythical at the beginning of the game. That makes sense. And regional forms. Sharpedo plus a new evolution. Chandelure is now psychic and electric. He said he doesn't know what the gimmick is for this gen at this time, and that's all we really get. So we get a potential teaser for new regional forms of Sharpedo and a new evolution, which I could see Sharpedo getting a new evolution, although it does have a Mega, so I don't know if that completely rules it out. Chandelure line is now Psychic and Electric. That sounds cool. The idea of this Regenesis dragon sounds really dope, not gonna lie, but I just have a hard time believing this random text post from a guy who's like, hey, my friend works at the marketing department, and they've seen these different things. Like, would the marketing department really be working on marketing right now for things that would tell him that there's a DLC, for things that would tell him about the legendaries, for things that would tell him about the, Regenesis dragon and its ability? Like, why would someone from the marketing team have that information at this point? Like, I can see if you were to say, okay, my friend works for the marketing team and he's working on the next trailer, which shows the starters, it shows, this new regional form, it shows this. But like, why are we talking legendaries right now when it's legitimately March? There's no way someone on a marketing team, in my mind, is looking at stuff that has to do with legendary. They are not planning their trailers out that far in advance. Like, they may have concepts, but I just don't see them actually using gameplay footage at this point for a trailer where you would release the legendaries, which would come months from now. You're not gonna release the legendaries until the box art. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I talk it out loud, and maybe the box art, but I don't see why you get the 3rd legendary thrown in there. Maybe you get the box art first, but why would a 3rd legendary be revealed at this point unless it's like crucial to the plot? I don't buy it at this point, but like I said, this one's getting a lot of traction, a lot of people talking about it. Just seems a little sus to me, I'm not gonna lie, but I don't know, I guess time will tell. We'll find out soon enough on most of these. So there's still a lot of questions regarding Riddler Coup and the number 3, but hopefully we're able to break down some of these different rumors and leaks going on. And I just want to let everyone be super aware of that AI Fakemon Generator. I'm going to be talking about the different rumors and things that pop up and give you my thoughts on them. I'm going to write off all 3 of these as fake at this point until proven otherwise. But just be vigilant of that AI generator, man, because you're going to see it pop up all summer long. That's that. So there you go. Thank you guys for watching this one. Like the video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe. Like I said, we're almost at 1 million. It's crazy. Like, we're actually almost there. So I would really appreciate if you drop a sub. Enjoy. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.